Morning, people. I am still on self-love and self-identity, and this message is going to be, don't lose yourself. It's like, in today's world, it's like so many things change so rapidly. Like, you got different generations, and I believe we in generation either X or zombie. I think this is the zombie generation. But it's like the more and more that change is occurring with this new stage of people, the more people are getting away from traditional way of being. Like, it's hard to see real men nowadays. It's hard to see women, or it's just hard to see people with real values. And it's like, it's so much pressure of influence, of bad influence, that it is easy to lose yourself in the world. You can really lose who you are. Like, you got so many people pushing the homosexual agenda, and there's nothing wrong if you are homosexual, but make sure you are homosexual not because you was influenced to do so. Make sure you are homosexual because that's really what you like, not because you feel like that's the thing to do to fit in. Be yourself. In today's world, so many people dealing with loneliness, so they dealing with wanting to be accepted, or they feel like if they be theyself, they can't take the criticism that come behind being theyself. Me, I don't give a fuck. I've been being myself since a child, but I've been getting ridiculed all my life too, but I don't care. That's why I'm so tough-skinned. People gonna hurt you, people gonna disappoint you, but at the end of the day, when you true to who? Yourself, it don't matter. That's why you got to love yourself. People ain't gonna love you. If you can't depend on nobody to love you, you should love yourself and depend on the love from the God above. That's what people forgetting. Don't get swept up in the worldly things. Figure out who you are. Figure out what you want. Figure out what you love. So that way you can know who you are instead of getting swept up in the trends or swept up in what's popular, what's going on. Don't lose yourself. And then also too, people are so lonely and want to be with somebody that they will adjust who they are, or they'll dim the light on who they are just to keep this no good piece of shit person in their life when that person toxic as fuck and they didn't deserve you in the first place. If you have to dramatically change yourself to be with somebody, you don't need them. That's a huge red flag. Kick to the curb. Kick to the curb. Don't change for nobody. Don't lose yourself for nobody.